Welcome to Attingham Park with me, Walko. Hello everybody, I am back on FS22 and I'm here with a brand new series / challenge / let's play. Now this is a brilliant map. GB Modding has absolutely smashed it out of the park with this map. Now this map itself I did play on FS19 back in the day, but however it did come out a little bit late for the party for FS19, literally towards the end. So I did play on it, but I only played on it personally. I didn't bring anything to the channel for it. But now Attingham is now back with FS22. I am going to grab it with literally open arms and going to give it a good go. So what I'm going to be doing though is do a survival series on it. Now there is so many things you can do with this map. There's so many farms that you could buy, or you can go buy the main bits. But you know, sections here which I could make a decent farm out of. But all I've got to my name on this one, as you can see top right, Jack Diddley Squat money. I've got my own little contemplation box which I'm going to use for thinking. I've got a trailer just sitting there, just next to us, and I've got this beautiful Range Rover. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. 1970s UK right hand drive, and yes, I'll have that. Not bad, not bad. So it's a typical Midlanders type car, really. So we've also got a tent. This is where we're going to start. And I am going to be doing this with a little bit of an extra challenge. Firstly, I've got seasonal growth on. I have got crop destruction on. I've got periodical ploughing on. I've got field stones, lime and weeds all on. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge. I must say, it will be a challenge. Now, I have got it set for the economy at the moment on easy, but that will change if it gets too easy throughout it, or if it becomes, or if it's a challenge in and of itself, then that's fine. I mean, I have found that easy mode can still be quite challenging on FS22. Now, I don't know whether that's just me or not, but it does feel a bit of a slog regardless. So, either way, I'm still going to have a good game out of it, I think. Now, like I said, if it gets too easy, it's going to be ramped up. Now, there is other things that I'm going to be doing. There's certain rules that I'll be playing with this. I do have, at the store, one other thing. I do have a Merlot sitting there. Now, that Merlot is owned by the store. Well, yes, technically owned by me, but owned by the store. So I'm only going to be able to use it for one thing, and that is, well, loading stuff on trailers. That's it. That's it. So we have a little bit of land, not much. We have one field which is grass, and we also have a little bit of a forest. So that's something that we're going to be using to our advantage. We do own the periphery, and the periphery itself doesn't cost anything. It's zero zipple. So I might as well take hold of it, and who knows, I might be able to use it for something down the line. So that's my thought process on it. So I'm not starting with oodles of ground, oodles of stuff. I've got this as well, by the way, just so you know. There is a sawmill that's nearby, but I think this is going to be easier. Well, I say easier. It's going to be more useful to me. Now, let's get to cutting. Let's get some equipment. I'm going to make this a little bit of a time lapse for you. So, enjoy. Okay, so we have made some money already from one pile. Now, let's see how much we can make from this one. Let's see if we can get some equipment. Okay, we're at the 42 grand, or nearly 43, whichever, 42 something, well, 42, 6, 45. So, that, ooh, 51.9. Now, there is a tractor I do have waiting in the wings, which I am thinking about using. So, and it's quite a cheap one actually. So I might just use that. Pick this up, and there's a few more there actually. So, oh no, I'll just bring the thing over. So, yeah, let's pick that up. Come on. Okay. It's fiddly to pick up, so it's a bit of a mission in and of itself. So there is some equipment I have got in mind that I can use. I don't know if I've got enough for it all though. So we'll see. And if worst case scenario, if I haven't, then I'll just cut back and cut some more trees down. And yeah. So what I am thinking about doing, firstly, I'm going to need a mower. And I am thinking about doing a contract or two on, well, if there's any baling contracts, might take that up. These trees are a bit mixed on what you can get. So, yeah, we've got some spruces mixed in with some oaks. So the oaks are a bit of a pain. Spruces are easy to cut down, but oaks, not so much. Right, let's get to the store and let's see what we can get, shall we? Right, so we are here and I have bought some equipment. As you can see, money's gone down. I have bought a lovely tractor. I've bought a bale wrapper. I've bought a trailer. I've also bought front loader equipment. And weight and a mower. Now I still need to get hold of a windrow and I still need to get hold of a baler. Now for the tractor, I'm just going to show you the tractor in question. Now I think you'll find this is not, well, it's definitely not on the mod hub, this one. This is more of a, I can't remember where I got it from. If I remember rightly, I think it might have been King's Mods. I'm not too sure. But it is a nice mod because it's a nice old-fashioned tractor. There it is. Nice Oliver. So, beautiful. And it's not expensive either. So, just put these on. This is what I've got that's gone with it. There we go. So, look. It's nice, cheap as chips. So as you can see, I'm not being funny, not being, well, not cheating. So, right. Okay, so I've now been back to the farm. I've cut down some more trees. As you can see right here, we still need a baler. We don't have one just yet. Ooh, nice. Now there's about 3 balers in mind. 2 of them are 30 grand, one is 25 grand. Ooh, nice. Nice cookie. 31 grand. So, I mean, I've just made enough to, at the very least, get the baler. Nice. And I think I've made enough for the windrow, actually. So, yeah, there's one there. Yeah, I think I've made enough for the windrow as well. So, I mean, the mower that I've bought, it's one that I have used beforehand on FS19 quite a few times. So I was reluctant to buy it, but then again, it's cheap as chips for this survival series. It's perfect. And yes, it does do a little bit of a swath, but for the fields here, yeah, I think windrow is going to be needed. Right, now, this is the balers in question. So we have a class one and we have these. Now I'm going to go with this one because it just looks nice. Just look at it. Nice, boxy, perfect baler. Yeah, that'll do. Right, let's go get that. Right, so the tractor's here and I have got the mower. Now I tell you what, this is a brilliant mower. I mean, like I said, it's only a 4 meter width, but you know. Now we do have a contract here in the field directly ahead. This contract is a contract for baling, which is another reason why I've got the mower. Now, what I will do, once I've finished mowing this one, I'm not going to stop and just get the baler out. Might as well go and mow my field, and then just get the baling on that one going as well. So field 23, as you can see, it's quite large. So this is going to take some time. So we'll start it in this episode. But you're going to get a fair bit of money for it, so it's not too bad. Plus, there's usually bales that are left over. So, you know, not bad. Could be worse. Could be better. So, I mean, like I said, my field's just there, so I might as well mow that at the same time. Right, so there is some challenge rules to this challenge. Now, this challenge is more of a personal challenge, but I would, or should I say, would absolutely love to see other people take the challenge on. And if you do, let me know, let me follow along, and that'd be brilliant. I just love watching survival role plays, or survival challenges, whichever. So, brilliant stuff. But yeah, no, I mean, there is some rules. Rules to this: I can do contracts, not a problem, but I have to own the equipment first. I cannot borrow it. I cannot lease it. If I do buy anything, I can't just sell it off straight away. Unless it's an accidental buy. And when I say an accidental buy, is, oh, I just pressed that button, I didn't mean to press it. But then again, that shouldn't happen. Or I've bought it and it doesn't work, and then fine, that's alright, it's not a problem. But I can't just, borrow or lease for the sake of borrow and leasing. Now, other than that, everything obviously earned, no loans are allowed, nothing. So I have to get to work and, well, just put the graft in. On top of that, everything stays on. I can't change anything. I can't shut it down in any way, shut the turn anything off, shall I say. Now, I was thinking about going at this in an organic fashion, but not as a rule. I might do it, I'm not too sure, because I haven't really done organic. That'd be an extra challenge, but I don't know. I mean, weeds are on, as you saw, so it might be a bit of a challenge to do it completely organic with weeds on, because obviously one might just need the herbicide. So that's that. So yeah, I mean, it's good to be back. It is really good to be back. There's been so many things happening in recent times with myself. So I'm just glad to be back, to be honest with you. And I will be bringing more content out, so keep watching. Now I'm going to crack on with this mowing, and I will be back, I think, for the next episode. And in that episode you will see me starting off probably with a montage of me doing the mowing of this field and then just cracking on. So from me to you, big love, take care always, and keep yourself safe. Big love to everybody. God bless you.